What is up, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel and a very special live stream. I feel like they're all special lately, but this is a very special one because 4 days ago now we hit 1 year since my first video on this channel was uploaded. Very special. I mean, I can't begin to tell you how crazy and how special it is to have made it to a year of doing this type of work, this type of content, and it means the world to see everybody of all of you in the chat and see how far we've come. And it's just mind-boggling, all the people and all the friends that I've made just from making videos about Cobra Kai. It's unreal. We have like one of the best fandoms for pop culture by far. Can be toxic at times, can be some people in the comments section that give you a hard time, but overall I've had not many complaints. And hey, 1 year down, who knows how many more to go. So let's check and see who's in the chat. We got Shad here. I don't know about that. 6, 7, and 8 confirmed. Not sure just yet, but Melissa, Bonsai, unfortunately I won't be able to watch this live stream when it premieres, but because I'll be at work, I'll watch as soon as I can. Well, I appreciate you popping in anyways, Melissa. One of the very first Strike First channel members. Thank you, thank you. Obito, thank you, man. I appreciate it. 1 year. Yes, sir. Mystic, what's up, man? Yes, 1 year of content. It's crazy. It's flown by so quickly. Cobra Kai fam, what is up? Agni Kai, yes, sir. We're going to keep this ball rolling as long as we can. What up, Jack? Thanks for coming in, dude. CBK, what's up, T? 1 year of this badass channel by a true badass. Congrats. 1 year. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Cobra Kai World. Oh, there we go. What is up, man? Thank you, dude. It's nuts. TT, what's up? CVO, Cobra Kai Empire. Ooh, I like that name and the profile picture. Respect, respect. Gabe, what's up? Congrats, Rick. You are the reason I want to start YouTube even at 40. Hey, dude, it's never too late. You do it. If you're passionate about something, and if you're passionate about, if you're going to go all in, start it up, bro. I mean, do it. So, yeah, I've been wanting to do this live stream as soon as I could. And this is really early for me doing one because I'm usually at work right now, but I'm starting a new job on Monday. So I was able to get off work early today, and so I figured to do this now. But most people are probably at school, work right now. But so thank you to all of you who have come in already. So yeah, I'm not expecting a big crowd, but I wanted to get this done, and I wanted to just celebrate with you guys as quick as possible. And we got a donation, Silver Slytherin Kai, dude. Thank you so much for the $10, man. You are so generous. One of the most generous people I've ever met. Thank you so much. Congrats on 1 year and many more. Dude, that means the world. Thank you so much. Dude, hold on a second. You deserve something. Should have been a mod a while ago, but now you are one. Congrats, man. Thank you so much. Yes, Grant, with the Rocky Balboa picture. Yes. Welcome back, my man. Yeah, dude. Cheers to Terry Silver Slytherin Kai. He is the man. What's up, Proby? A long time no see, man. Congrats on 1 year. I've been meaning to start my own. Yeah, dude. I mean, I was like you little more than a year ago. I was just like all of you guys. I was just in Cobra Kai creators comment section and chats and just sparking up conversation. And you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a try. I'll give you the whole story in a second once I catch up. Yeah, Front Row Podcast. What's up, man? Just jumped in for this live. Congrats on 1 year. Thank you. I appreciate you showing the love for me on Instagram. It means the world. Thank you for popping in. And Frank the Tank, what is up, man? Hey, if you can come in at any time, even if it's brief, I appreciate it, man. Hey, that's what's up. Took the day off from school. Sometimes we just need a break. I mean, thankfully, I put in my 2 weeks for this job. Not Monday that just happened, the one before that, but they were nice enough to give me today and the rest of today and tomorrow off, and I still get paid for it, which is even better. So, yeah. Cobra Kai sensei. I declare Cody as my sensei. I appreciate that, man. One day I hope to be a sensei of my own dojo, hopefully. I mean, I'm still pretty young, 24 years old. I got a lot to learn before I'm ready to start teaching people, but hopefully one day I'll have my own dojo. So respect, man. I appreciate that. I swear your beard is the greatest thing. Ah, it could be better, but I appreciate that, man. Cobra Jungle, what is up, dude? Thanks for coming in. Oh, senior skip day. I remember those days. We went to I don't know if you Cobra Kai World, if you know where Hampton Beach is. It's not really it's in New Hampshire, obviously, but let me know if you've heard of Hampton Beach. That's where we went for my senior skip day. Did you play the Cramps card? I'm dead. Round table, damn. Oh my gosh, Derry Silver Slither Kai. Another donation. Everybody, cheers. I mean, I'm not trying to take Jacob's raise a pint, but cheers to Sensei Silver Slytherin Kai. Hey, no problem, man. You deserve it. Not just because because you donate to all these channels, but like because you've been in my chats for a long time now, and you're like the way I see it. If you're gonna become a mod of my channel, you have to be like a loyal member of the channel, someone I can trust, and yeah, so you deserve it, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you. So yeah, this is just gonna be a chill live stream where we can the usual chill and talk. I mean, I do like doing these types of live streams, but I don't like doing them too much because it kind of minimizes their purpose. But yeah, we're just here to celebrate like where we've come with this channel, and it's been a true blessing, man. Um, so I'll give you the little background on me and starting this channel. So I watched most of the Cobra Kai creators that we have now. I watched Cobra Kai Kid, of course, Shamoon, Cobra Kai Nation, Talking Cobra Kai, and Jacob, the Chosen One. Those were my main four. I mean, I tuned into Watch Party every once in a while, but I didn't really know much Cobra Kai creators at the time. It was mostly just those four: TCK, Chosen One, Cobra Kai Kid, and Cobra Kai Nation. But what I loved the most, I probably watched TCK the most because at the time he was the smallest channel out of the four of them. So he would like when he did live streams, he would respond to pretty much every chat, kind of like how I do. And I got my chats on the screen, and it would be like a real discussion. And it felt like not that there's no real discussion in Shamoon and Cobra Kai Kid stream, but like there's so many people in their streams that it's hard to get noticed and to like spark discussion because there's so many chats. But TCK, like his Saturday night streams, I lived for those. Every Saturday night he would do those, and it was just so great and so fun. And I was just like, you know what? I mean, I'm in complete Cobra Kai mode right now. I'm gonna start my own channel. I'm gonna try. I've never tried it before. I think I should have tried it when I was really into basketball. I think I would have done good there. But I was like, you know what? I mean, a lot of work goes into starting your channel. You got to create a logo, you got to create a name, you got to create an intro, outro, all create an Instagram account, or you don't have to, but you should if you really want to like make your presence felt. And yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that goes into it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try and go all in and just see what happens. I don't see myself as a creative person. I don't know if I'll grow that much. And lo and behold, a year later, I'm at 6,500 subscribers. My first goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers in one calendar year and to be monetized. And I'm well beyond that now, which is crazy. We have over 1 million views total on this channel, over 200 videos, and we got monetized back in August. So it only took me 3 months to get monetized, which is nuts. But hey, we got another donation. Pro Beer, thank you so much. Really appreciate that you made me mod. Of course, man. You've shown so much support for the channel, and obviously I trust you in the chat. Thank you so much, bro. Cheers to Pro Beer. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much my story. And plus during the off season of Cobra Kai, it does get hard to when there's nothing going on, it's hard to stay like all in 100%. But when you have like something like YouTube or like in like a sense of community that you're a part of, it keeps you involved. It like keeps you hyped. Like I'm constantly hyped about Cobra Kai because I have this channel mostly, and plus because I do have my martial arts classes that keeps me constantly engaged and involved with Cobra Kai related topics and stuff. So yeah, this channel, it keeps me all 100% all in, and I'm one of those people when I commit to something, I really like to commit to it. So like I don't like to slack on YouTube stuff, and thankfully, I don't think I've gone more than a week without posting a new video or I've done a live stream or some sort of stuff on the channel ever since I started a year ago. I think I've posted at least one video every week, and that's part of the reason why we're at 200 plus videos posted, and we have the subscriber count and the fantastic people in the chat like you guys. So I mean, it's not just me though. It's all, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. I wouldn't be able to do live streams. I wouldn't have this platform that I can just talk to you guys and make videos for you guys. So it's all props up to you guys. I mean, you give me the motivation and the conversation, the topics, the ideas to do these videos on, and it's been some of the most, it's something I can look back on and just feel proud of myself, like that I'm accomplishing something each and every day. It's like if I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and then I just look, I get notifications every day from whether it be on Instagram or YouTube, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I have the channel. Things are going pretty good. So big thank you to you guys. Wouldn't be possible to make it to a year. And for however long Cobra Kai goes on, whether they do spin-offs or however long the show goes, I'm going to do my best and just keep this channel going. Um, I'm not sure what the future is going to hold for Strike First Media after the whole Miyagi verse is concluded, but we'll figure it out as the time comes. Like when that time comes, I think we still have a ways to go. I'm hoping. I don't know when Cobra Kai is going to end. None of us do, but I'm hoping they can make it go for as long as they can with it making sense. Yeah, consistency is key, especially with YouTube, any YouTube channel. You just got to stay consistent. Make sure you're putting out content that your audience wants to see. That's a big tip for all people who are like aspiring YouTubers or want to be like YouTubers. You got to make content that your audience is going to want to see, not what you want to see, because the videos that you like making or you want to put out there may not be what your audience wants to see, and that might not be like a good idea that's going to perform well. So I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. That's a little something I've learned throughout this journey. Consistency and putting out videos that your audience wants to see. That's why I do so many things on my community tab for you guys, because I want all the information of what you guys want to see as possible. So spin-off show ideas, I would say definitely 100% of Mr. Miyagi. I'm sure that's one of the first topics that they're in the works of doing. But other than that, it's tough. I just don't know like the availability of like the younger cast or not. Maybe like the real young cast, like Anthony and Kenny, maybe. But other than Mr. Miyagi, a young Miyagi, I don't really have a definitive idea off the top of my head. But I'm sure the creators will think of something spectacular that'll blow us all away. Do I still like? I do like. I respect Daniel LaRusso. He's not one of my favorite characters. He's probably in the top 10, of course, but he's definitely not in the top 5. Top 5 for me: Johnny, Sam, Terry Silver, Robbie, and probably Miguel. 5. I would say Daniel might be 6. He's definitely not my favorite, but I respect him. He was the OG Karate Kid, and he started it all. I got a few like interesting theories right now that I still want to make videos on, so I'm kind of holding off a little bit on that, especially since I think I started it a little bit early, to be honest. But next character, I'm not sure. Who have we done? We've done Terry Silver. We've done Miguel. I'm not sure who else we've done. I forget. 1 second. So we've done 3. Okay, we did Robbie too. So I'm not sure who I would do next. If you guys have any ideas you want me to do next, definitely do it. If it wasn't for you, Strike, I wouldn't have you and the Kings as friends that I stay in contact with. Really? So I was the first King that you watched on YouTube? That's insane, man. That means the world to me. Thank you, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, man. The connections you make, the sense of community that you feel a part of, it's crazy. I mean, if it wasn't for Jacob and TCK, I wouldn't have had, I probably would have quit a long time ago with this YouTube stuff. Because for every person, not just me, starting off a YouTube channel and getting the ball rolling is so hard. So hard. I'm sure if you're young, like a new and aspiring YouTuber right now, you know that. It's so hard to gain traction, get views, get subscribers in the door. It's so hard, especially because like people will look at your channel and be like, "Oh, he has like no subscribers. Why do I want to watch his videos?" So getting the ball rolling is extremely difficult. That's why you got to kind of make connections, get yourself known, put yourself out there a little bit. I'm interested in your thoughts on where you see Amanda, Kenny, and Hawk's arc. Hawk's, yeah, I think his arc with the Hawk phase is over. I don't think he's going to be struggling with that anymore. That part's concluded. I think he's going to have a smaller role in season 5. He's definitely going to be in there, of course, but his role is going to be small, I would say. Amanda, I think she may continue to keep in contact with Tori a little bit. Kenny's going to be the head Cobra Kai student. He's going to, him or Kai or Kyler, they're going to be the top Cobra Kai students. Tori, I think, is going to be a sensei. She won't be a student anymore. Kreese, yeah, that's a tough one to do, but I'll give it a whack. I'll give it a whirl. It went Jacob, TCK, Evan, so nice. Yeah, awesome. Now better Karate Kids. They will always hold a special place in my heart because I watched those when I was literally 4 and 5 years old. So those will always hold a special part. But Cobra Kai is climbing the ladder. It's getting close to those Karate Kids for me in terms of enjoyability. But the Karate Kids, nothing will beat the nostalgia. I'm going to high school next year and your advice. So basically, so I'm 24, so I've come and gone through high school. And I was bullied in my freshman year and sophomore year, and I think junior year. Senior year is when nobody bothered me, but not like I wasn't like shoved in lockers or given swirlies. It was just I was kind of teased and picked on for the stuff that I liked. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I kind of had to hide my love for pop culture like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Karate Kid, and stuff like that. I didn't show that. Like nobody knew that I liked those things because those things were considered weird in my high school. So, I mean, I liked basketball. I really did like it. But that was my only thing I felt like I could enjoy and not be picked on and ridiculed for it. So, yeah, that it sucks, but I would just say stay true to yourself. I know a lot of people say that for advice, but seriously, don't change for anyone unless you're doing stuff illegal that's hurting someone. But if what you're into is what you're into, that's what makes you unique. If you like My Little Pony, that's what you like, man. That's what you like. If you like Star Wars, that's what you like, and people are just gonna have to accept it. And you shouldn't change for anybody. Just because you get made fun of, who cares? That's their problem. They're probably going through their own struggles. So if you have any more specific advice that I could give you, I'll try my best. But that's what probably my best advice is: don't change for anyone, because if if you end up changing into the person that they want you to be, you're just gonna become someone you don't like. RJ, what's up, goat? Thanks for coming in, man. It's super hard. I'm a new YouTuber and very lucky to have 2 interviews from Cobra Kai and third one on Saturday. But as I said, consistency. Hey, that's great, man. Who have you interviewed and who are you interviewing? That's cool. Interviews are wicked tough to get. I mean, I only have Sean Kanan, but I would love to have more, but it's very tough. Sam is the GOAT. Yes, sir. RJ's a popular guy around here, of course. Jermaine, thanks for coming in, man. Congratulations on the 1 year on the channel. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. You've been around here a long time, too. We got a lot of OGs in the chat right now. Awesome. I understand you. I was short growing up, so I ended up fighting a lot because someone would always try and pick on me. Yeah, I mean, that was the case for a lot of kids in my school. They were short and they, got picked on for it. So thankfully, there was no like big fights that much at my school, but yeah, the short kid always gets picked on. Kathy Brodo, what's up? Hey, Aaron, thanks for coming in. I'm curious, how long are you a martial artist and from what age? So I did the same style that I'm doing now, Shaolin Kempo Karate. I did that for about a year when I was in first grade, and then I moved, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to continue. But now I'm back in like the more like city area, so there's more dojos around, and I got back into the same style that I was doing, not the same dojo, but same style. I started, oh boy, I restarted January of 2021. So about a year and a half now I've been retraining. So I'm on my third belt, orange belt, and should be testing for purple in hopefully the coming months. So yeah, that's my little background with martial arts. Not a ton, but I'm hoping that I can continue to keep building it because I love it. I was in high school, I got bullied. Yep. Exactly, man. Hey, and that's the thing is, you didn't let the bullies win, and that's what matters. That's what matters. That's good, Cobra Kai world, that you didn't give them any daylight. You didn't waste any of your time worrying about like you didn't let them live rent free in your head, you know? So that's awesome. RJ was bullied. The GOAT was bullied, and look at him now. In high school, you guys got to remember too, those of you who are in high school, who are nervous about going into high school, I feel like a lot of people think high school is like, they put this high school on this pedestal, like it's so important, and like the things that are happen in high school are going to stick with you forever. That's not the case. It's literally 4 years of your life. Once you graduate high school, I don't talk to anybody that I went to high school anymore. I haven't talked to anyone I went to high school in a long time. So high school is not all that. It ain't all that in a bag of chips. It's I mean, it's important to learn and go to school, but like the things that happen in high school aren't anything unless you peak in high school, which you don't want to do. You want to continue to grow and continue to keep getting better into the person you ultimately want to be. But high school, don't worry about the shit that happens in high school. It's not that important. At the end of the day, you're going to grow up to be a young man or woman, and you're going to start creating the life you want to live. So Matt Lewis, President Ron from the Alveda Committee, Cruz, and oh, nice. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Hopefully you'll be getting to some of the main cast soon, or like some more major side characters. But President Matt Lewis that's a big one. That's a big one. That is true, but then you could be looking at legal problems. The bullies may not be your problems anymore, but the law could be your next problem. So take that with a grain of salt. I mean, if they swing first, hell yeah, you freaking fight back, but don't be just punching people. If they don't put their hands on you, you have no right to like hit them, because then you'll be in big trouble. But if they like assault you and put their hands on you, then you have every right to defend yourself. Hell yeah, man. And I'm even looking past the black belt. Like reaching your black belt is that's like the first step in like a much larger picture, a much larger journey. So Yeah, man, I'm gonna go as long as I can. Teacher in high school told me, "You really meet your friends after high school." Yeah, dude. I mean, that's so true. They said, like, college sometimes college is your friends for life. That's not really true. I mean, I talked to one person I went to college with, and he's one of my best friends, and I work with him. But, yeah, your friends after school, college, though that's probably most of the time for most people where you're gonna meet your real friends. Even work too. There's started martial arts at age 11 about Cobra Kai. There's something we don't talk about for months. Yeah, Stingray. I don't know. I think he'll be in season 5, but I'm not sure about the future. It all depends on what's gonna happen with him, like after the hospital. I feel like he might not snitch on Silver because he might be scared, and we all know about his obsession with like being Cobra Kai. So I'm not sure about Stingray. I mean, I enjoy the character. I enjoy the character a lot. I kind of hope he sticks around. A lot of people think he's annoying though. Really, Creed 3? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is Stallone in that? Is he gonna be in it? Yeah, so guys, I mean, you can just fire away with personal questions, quote questions about Cobra Kai, or honestly whatever. I'm here to answer anything. Answer about YouTube, advice about YouTube, life. I mean, I'm no expert, but I've made it through my childhood and I'm a young adult, so and I know most of you are probably younger than me, but yeah, I can definitely give you and you guys some tidbits, some advice about YouTube that really helped me get to where I am. I mean, I don't even know if I'd consider myself a success or not, but I do know what it takes to get a couple thousand subscribers, but it's about it. Let's a real goal for me in 2022 is to reach 10K. That might be a big stretch, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I reached 6.5K in 7 months, so it's possible. And especially that I'm not starting from scratch. I have an established channel, so maybe 10K in 2022. I hope I can do that. Well, we're gonna try. John Josh Nate also really loves Stingray's actress. So they're gonna bring him. Yeah, I think so too. Paul Walter Hauser's a riot. He's freaking funny. He is a funny guy. Is it the weekend yet? Yeah, I want to know who if Stallone's in Creed. I mean, I do like the Rocky movies a lot, but yeah, like that trailer was literally 2 minutes of a 6 hour, 5, 6 hour show season. So we don't got to worry. Like Hawk's gonna be in it plenty. So we that was only 2 minutes sneak peek of the entire season. We don't. Yeah. Thank you, Silver Living Kyle. Listen to the man. Smash the like and sub and share if you haven't already. Same with CBK. 7K inbound. We're over the hump of halfway there. So hopefully we can get there by June, maybe. Favorite character in Rocky. I mean, I feel like an obvious pick is of course Rocky, but no, if I can't pick Rocky, I would say Mickey. I really like Mickey. Mickey or Polly. Polly, they crack me up. Yeah, usually it's more, but I'm kind of streaming at a bad time, but I just wanted to get this out there. But shout out to all 14 of you guys. Appreciate all of you. No, Jack, I have seen Creed. I was talking about Creed 3 apparently is in production or it's coming out soon. And I was asking if Stallone was in it. Yeah, I've seen the first two Creeds as well. Ah, I at first I thought I didn't think Eagle Fang was going anywhere, but I'm slowly starting to think Eagle Fang might not be a thing when he comes back from Mexico. I don't want that to happen because I do love Eagle Fang, but I'm starting to think it might not be a thing. After Cobra Kai is completely over, do you think that Silver's gonna have a mini spin-off? Ooh, that'd be cool. Maybe like what like how I want to see how Terry became like this karate master. I want to learn about that. I want to see like some of his training too. Go through him, run over him. It's possible, man. It's possible. 8K before season 5. I hope so. I think Lisa thinks so too. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, he was going through a lot of crap in the first two. I mean, he had cancer. I think in this, I forget which one it was. He had cancer. So I don't know if they should kill off Rocky, but maybe I think he's run his course in the franchise. Yeah, Rocky is one of my favorite franchises. It's neck and neck with Karate Kid. Like if there was a Rocky like series, I would probably make videos on that, but it's just movies it's looking like. Really? You're not a big fan of Rocky? That was actually the first Rocky I've ever seen. Believe it or not. The first one I've seen. So that one holds a real special place for me. Oh boy, 5 in the morning. Shout out to you, front row, for coming in at 5 in the morning. That's bananas. I prefer the first Rocky movie way over the sequels. Yeah, the first one's a classic. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely it's obviously the OG and it's one of the best, if not the best. Yeah, Clubber Lang. Clubber Lang was a bad man, dude. He was good. Mr. T was amazing in that role. I definitely think Tom Cole could. I think he'll be licking his chops that Terry's surrounding Daniel with Cobra Kai dojos because I don't think season 3 was the last we saw of him. Like you could tell, they did him dirty, so he might want some revenge. What up, Tyler? Thanks for coming on. Say it, Cobra Kai never dies. I've been looking up at my gi hanging up lately. I'm thinking it's back in the crowd again. I've been going through a lot the past couple months. Dude, yes. Yes, I think everyone not even just like karate, but I think everybody should study a martial art. I think so, especially us, especially all of you guys who are Cobra Kai fans. Yeah, you guys should join a dojo. Anything, BJJ, Taekwondo, any form of karate, something, kickboxing, boxing, do something. I mean, it's a great way to defend yourself, and it's a great workout, and it teaches you discipline. It'll really get your mind right. You definitely should, Mystic. I really recommend it, especially if you've done it before. So it might be like not riding a bike, but you'll at least recognize some things if you've done it before. Yes, I think right at the end of the season. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll do my best. I mean, I like to do that. I like doing them like this, but it's just when there's not a lot of news, it's tough to talk about. I mean, I'll try and I guess just do Q&As a little more often, but I don't like to do them too much or else they just be a little repetitive, but every once in a while I'll do them. And especially when we have news, we got to cover it in a live stream. I mean, interacting with you guys in the comments section is cool, but having you guys in the chat like live and talking to you, it's even better. Ask your parents if you can take off the day. That's what I'm doing, not for school, but like I'm taking that day off. I'm taking September 9th off from work, waking up at 3 a.m. and watching it. Yeah, I actually made a video about that way back. Like this is back way last year in the summertime. Yeah, Willie Cole was the a part of the grand jury that Terry Silver was bribing. So I mean, Cole's a common last name, but I think it could have some relation to Tom Cole, maybe. I don't think he was named Tom Cole for an accident. Nice. So you'll have 1 hour extra sleep than me. Wait, so you're going to be 14? Nice. Summer's, oh, great tune. Great tune. Great tune. So, yeah, that teaser trailer was nuts. It's came out a week ago today, I believe. Yeah, a week ago today. That's crazy. It's already been a week. Feels like it just came out. But at the same time, it feels like it came out so long ago. Like, I want more. But I think the best part of the whole Cobra Kai Live and Badass event is that we're getting season 5 on September 9th, baby. We don't got to wait till holiday 2022 again. We're getting nice and early. I can't wait. It's what? 4 months away. 4 months. It's going to fly by. I think it's because Netflix is having some like they lost a lot of subscribers in the past couple weeks. So I think they're really trying to get more people back on the service. Well, if they do show something, I think they might just show the same teaser again, to be honest, because Geek Week is next month. I don't think they're going to show us another teaser. I don't think we're going to get another teaser until the actual trailer. Oh, she definitely did. She was old back in the 80s. She definitely did now. I think Sam's going to quit karate for a little bit at least. I think she's going to just seeing Hawk that he won and she lost. I think she's not going to try and one up him. I don't think she's just going to feel disgrace and that she brought dishonor to the dojo and her family. Yeah, they're going to show the same teaser. They're not going to show anything new. Yeah, I'm really skeptical to cover it. I probably won't, just because we just got a teaser and what they did to us last year. So, I mean, they didn't promise us anything, but they made it seem like we were getting something new. Yeah, that too. So, no Margaret. She's gone. Unfortunately. Rest in peace, Margaret. Still need an appearance from Freddy Fernandez, though. I want to see him return. Because he was the first person Daniel interacted with other than his mom. Don't know what role we'll play. We did see a little like Easter egg that paid homage to him with the Fernandez meat or something. The London broil when they were in the freezer. So I think he definitely keeps in contact with them. And I think it's so funny that he was wearing like a pig shirt, like a bacon shirt when they first met. And they turned him into a guy that owns his own like frozen meats or something in slaughterhouse. Do you think that Terry Silver will be mad at Johnny for taking Robbie with him and Robbie? Um, I don't think he'll be mad at Johnny. I don't think Terry wanted him in Cobra Kai anymore, to be honest, because of he like talked back to him wicked badly. If Robbie stayed in Cobra Kai, he'd probably get the same treatment as Tori. Maybe a little bit of Quicksilver method, punching the dummy, and for disobeying him and disobeying the order. I don't know. I mean, they've done it with a bunch of characters and they've made sense. It doesn't make sense now for them to bring him back up, but they would cook up something that would make it make sense. Yeah, definitely. The latter half of 2022 should be good for them. I didn't look too closely at what material that Tori was punching, but it could be. I mean, Terry. I don't know. It could be. Yeah, and plus they're getting. I saw a thing that they're adding advertisements in there. Like seriously, you up the price of the subscription, and then you're adding ads. Like you joking? Like you should do one or the other. I mean, personally, the main reason I love Netflix is obviously because Cobra Kai's on there, but because it's like the only streaming service that has no ads. So, and I hate ads. Everybody hates ads, and it's the one streaming service that doesn't have ads, which is nice. What's up? What's up, Bryce Productions? Thanks for coming in, man. Oh yeah, but Cobra Kai season 4, when it came out at 3 a.m., I was so hyped. I just drank energy drinks and I was wired and glued to the TV for that whole 5-6 hours. I'm not a big fan of the next Karate Kid. I haven't even gotten through the movie at all, really. Or I did, but like I had to watch it in segments. So I have no preference for anyone from that movie coming back. Maybe Julie, but it would have to make sense. I'm looking forward to honestly Tori's. Tori has grown on me so much. I really enjoy her character. So probably Tori. Oh, really? You saw the second one first. Mine is obviously 1984, the first one. What's up, Babass? Thanks for coming here. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, he was wearing like a Cinderella t-shirt in the season 5 teaser. I thought that was pretty funny. And I just don't like the next Karate Kid has nothing to do with Cobra Kai at all. Like it doesn't even have a connection to Daniel. That's why I think only Julie Pierce should come back. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like he doesn't work. Like, does he charge kids to be an Eagle Fang? I don't know. The writers have said before not to look in too much into to certain things like that, but still, this is stuff we need answered. No, I don't. No, because neither Tori or Sam are defined by a trophy, and I don't think her giving a trophy. Yeah, it'll be a nice sentiment, but like, I don't think it would change anything. I don't think it would change how Sam felt because it doesn't change the fact that to everyone else she lost. Just giving her the trophy isn't going to do anything because, yeah, they're not defined by a trophy. So I don't want her to give. It's not that I don't want her to. I just don't think it's necessary. Yeah, man. The show is freaking nuts. I love it. Oh yeah, definitely. Because 2010, it's not a bad movie. It's just got the wrong type of martial art and it's featured in it in the title, and it's just the same story as the first Karate Kid, so it's not going to be bad. Oh, that's interesting. What's your first? I was 9. Oh, so you watched it on Netflix for the first time, Mabass? Yeah, man. I saw it, I think 6 days after it released on YouTube Red season 1. That was when I started. Because I mean, I'm on YouTube a lot. Even back in 2018, I was on YouTube a lot, and it was in my recommended. Thank gosh it was. Yeah, definitely. Like this the stunt. Shout out to the stunt team for them for that movie. It was pretty good. It's just I don't like that it was called the Karate Kid. I think I'd have to agree. I mean, the a close second for me was The Walking Dead, but like I didn't go as far to make an Instagram and a YouTube channel off of it. But I really loved The Walking Dead a lot. Awesome. So you're a YouTube Redder too. I mean, it's just something about the YouTube Red introduction. Let me pull it up. That just it's like it's nostalgic at this point. Like it's crazy that Cobra Kai's reached the point of nostalgia for me. Like just this intro right here. I'm gonna share my screen. Cobra Kai is up there with Sopranos and Breaking Bad. I haven't seen either of those. I gotta watch those. I gotta watch those, bro. I mean, they're as good as people are saying they are. I gotta, especially when the goat says it. All right. So just listen to this, this intro. It's just so like gives me the nostalgia now. Like, man, one of the best sounds ever. Cobra Kai time. Classic. The only show that was pretty much good that came out of YouTube original. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I know. It's on Netflix, right? I gotta watch it. Yeah, I saw that video Watch Party made. I mean, at first I was like, hell no, but he made it make sense. I mean, it could happen, but I don't know. Maybe. Breaking Bad is arguably the best show of all time. Interesting. It's the week after, man. The 27th. I just want to watch that show so bad. It's going to be good. Yeah, I like the YouTube. You like the Netflix intro? The da-dum. That's a good one too. Quiet. The Walking Dead is life for me. Lost so many followers since Rick left. Were you one of them? No, I've actually stuck with it. Actually, I mean, Rick's my favorite. Rick or Negan is my favorite character, but I've actually stuck with it. Unfortunately, it's been really tough because it's so, especially the last first two parts of season 11. I thought were so freaking boring. I thought it did pretty well without Rick for what it's worth, but yeah, this season 11 so far has been terrible, in my opinion. Really, all of you guys? Okay, I gotta watch it. Never seen Lord of the Rings. I was more of a Harry Potter guy. Hmm. Good question. Probably not because of plot, but if plot wasn't involved, I would say possibly. Yeah, that's my only thing, Abbas. I mean, I want the show to go as long as it can, but I don't want it to be obviously Walking Dead territory. Walking Dead territory. I don't think that will happen with the writers of Cobra Kai because they're the biggest Karate Kid fans of all time. So I'm hoping not. But I want it to go on as long as possible. Like I don't want season 6 to be the end. I really don't. Prisoner of Azkaban. It's my favorite one I watched the most as a kid. Scared the crap out of me. But yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban, 100%. Cobra Kai is a very special place in my heart because before it was released in yeah, dude. I forget who says it. I feel like there's a quote in Cobra Kai like when something bad happens, you have two choices. You can let it tear it down, you let it build you up, and you let it build you up, and then something good happens. Cobra Kai happened. So nah, I have no interest in those ones. I mean, I don't know. Like I'm a big Rick fan. I'm surprised I even stuck with it without Rick, the regular show without Rick. But I have no interest in those, especially with the way the main show is being handled. Yeah, exactly. He's literally just a guy to step in to get an ass whooping. Goblet of Fire is up there too, definitely. My least favorite is probably Chamber of Secrets, the movie. I hope so. 8 seasons would be cool. Until we get to 8 seasons, then I'm like, no, don't end it. I don't know. Maybe. It depends how everything goes out, like is handled with season 5, and if Eagle Fang is officially done. Yeah, I would agree. First 4 are definitely better than the last 4 because Order of the Phoenix is probably one of my favorites out of the last 4. Half Blood Prince, it's funny. That's the only thing I think it is. It's funny, but it's not the worst. Deathly Hallows Part 1 is I did not like that. Then the finale is obviously goaded, but it's freaking allergy season. Sorry guys. Freaking nose. Either Harry or Severus Snape. Like both of those characters a lot. I've been in real Star Wars mode lately, though, in anticipation for Cobra Kai. The Harry Potter universe is funny how I love the Half Blood Prince character, book, and movie. Severus is awesome. I've heard that the Half Blood Prince is one of the best books too. Favorite Harry Potter. Yeah, those two are some of my favorites. Hold on a sec, guys. Definitely. I mean, I think it was Jacob who said this, or someone said this. That's what happens when you split a book into two parts. The first part is just going to be build up to all the stuff that happens in the second half. Oh my gosh. Freaking knows. Yes, Obi-Wan is coming soon. I can't freaking wait. Who would be the Miyagi of Cobra Kai channel creators? Watch party, you are more of a Daniel or Johnny. I don't think there is a Mr. Miyagi. I mean, all of us, we're all pretty much set in our ways. I feel like I don't think there's a Miyagi of Cobra Kai content creators. I don't think anyone deserves to be labeled as Miyagi. But yeah, that's a good point. I mean, hey, Frank the Tank, make the list. Like name most of the creators and label them with their Cobra Kai character comparison. And everybody else in the chat, who would I be as a Cobra Kai creator compared to a Cobra Kai character? My favorite artist, as in painter or music. If we're talking about painting, definitely Bob Ross, man, with those little trees. In terms of music, that's a tough one. My favorite band is definitely Van Halen. I don't know about like singer. I'm not sure. Yes, the Fantastic Beast movies are awful. I hate them. Cash grab straight up. If it don't got Harry in it, I ain't watching it. Or a better characters than Newt freaking Scamander. That is true. He is very smart and wise, but the thing is, Mr. Miyagi is the most humble person I've ever seen in like a show or a movie. But Watch Party, no offense, he's not that humble of a guy. He's not very humble. I feel like Mr. Miyagi's wiseness and humbleness go hand in hand. So that's my thoughts on that. And plus, yeah, I don't think anyone deserves to be compared to Mr. Miyagi for content creators. Ooh, I like that, Bobby. That makes sense. I like Bobby. Cobra Kai Kid is Daniel. All right, I'll get to this in 1 second. Just got. What's your ranking of the Spider-Man movies? All right. So, number 1, No Way Home. Number 2 for me, Spider-Man 2002. 3, Spider-Man 2 from the Raimi-verse. The next one, probably Far From Home. Then Spider-Man 3. Then Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider, the TASM 1. Then Homecoming. Then, oh shit, I forgot Spider-Verse. I won't count that. And then last is TASM 2. Yeah, Kendrick is good. I just haven't listened to a lot of rap lately. Yeah, I still can't think of an artist at this point. No, I live in New Hampshire, which is an hour. Manchester, New Hampshire, right? It's like an hour outside of Boston. Hey, Tristan, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. I haven't. To be honest, other than Spider-Man, I'm not a big Marvel guy. Other than Spider-Man's the only Marvel character I give a rat's ass about. If it ain't got Spider-Man in it, I probably won't see it unless like it's like the phase one, the first few phases of Marvel were good. Like when Cap was around, Stark was around. I watched those. This current phase of the MCU, I have literally no interest in it at all because they're just characters I don't give a shit about. Like Doctor Strange is probably Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are the only characters I care a little bit about, but like I don't care enough to see a Doctor Strange movie. I don't know. Like don't care about Vision, Wanda, don't care about freaking the Eternals. I don't care about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki. I just don't care about them. May upset some people with that, but King's Crease. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't be Bobby. I'm not bald either. Yeah, other than that, King is Crease. Other than his love for Sam, he's Crease. The chat keeps doing some keeps glitching out on me. Word, Amir, that's awesome. Keep me updated on that. It's crazy dude. Some crazy dude was trying to punch me in the face, so I used a Cobra Kai block and it worked. So if I never watch hey, you learned something new. That's awesome. You see, I used to like rap a lot, but now that I've gotten older, especially the new rap, it does not appeal to me. The only like modern rap that's good is J. Cole and Kendrick, but even then, I don't know, it's just not appealing to me anymore. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, Aaron, I'll definitely probably be doing that. We're probably gonna do starting in June. We're gonna do monthly, members only live streams. So if that's what you're into, if you're interested in that, that's what you're gonna be getting. You'll see the whole list of perks that'll come with it. Okay, I asked for it. Watch party. Daniel, really? Strike Johnny Drew, Robbie, Shamoon Miguel, TCK Hawk, Karate Gal, Sam and Tori, CK Companion, Crease, Jacob is silver. Whoa, Frank. Whoa. That's interesting. Okay. Now there's a list right there. New rap sucks. The Weeknd is okay. I like him. The only music I've been listening to more like soundtrack music from like movies and TV shows than actual like songs. Oh boy. So Cody is Drew's father. Oh man. Yeah, that is true too. Jake was the only one who could have done the silver ponytail as well. But I guess you can do it strictly off of like personalities and who they are. Jacob he did have silver's hair. That is true. Oh yeah. I'm so jealous of like RJ, Shamoon, and all those guys because they got to see Joe Esposito perform that song live. Lucky bastards. Oh, the laugh like Silver did in the sauna in Karate Kid 3. Jacob would kill that. He would do that so well, I think. I did like Jacob when he had his ponytail. Like, it looked really close to silver. Gonna go for a few more minutes, guys. So get your last few questions in. I know, bro. I know. I'll probably never hear the end of it from you. It's all good, Tristan. Thanks for popping in, brother. Don't get in trouble now. I mean, you guys are the freaking best, yo. Half you guys are coming in at school or at work. That's shout out to you guys, but don't get in trouble. Don't make me be the reason that you guys could get detention or something. You met Amanda, right? Sort of. Yeah, Terry's definitely on that cocaine again. But most likely, we could meet Kings of Pop Culture full meetup. It's in the works, guys and gals. It's in the works. Hopefully this year, by the end of this year, before the end of this year, Kings of Pop Culture will be in its final phase and we'll all come together. You'll see us all in like a live stream and stuff. We're going to meet all 9 of us. Yeah, dude, that would have been sick. Hey, man, I think they're going to come again this year. I'm pretty sure of it. I think Terry obviously destroys Mike Barnes, but Mike and Chosen is a toss-up. When they were teenagers, like when they were in the 80s, I think it's a toss-up. But as of right now, I don't know. Cobra Kai Theory do live show. What do you mean? Nice, Amir. Nice. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you for all coming in, though. I mean, this has been a real fun live stream. I'm gonna do more of these. I should have done it later in the day, but some more of you guys could have stuck around. But now I'm probably gonna take a nap. Maybe write another video. Come tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you all for 1 year on the channel. This is absolutely bananas. Shout out to Terry Silver Slytherin Kai for the 2 donations for a total of $20. Thank you so much, man. You really appreciate that. Front Row Podcast, have a good one. Lisa, Abbas, CVO, much love, brother. Bryce, the GOAT, Mystic, Jermaine, Agni Kai, Aaron, CBK. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Much more Season 5 videos coming that you're not going to want to miss. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave the video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's going to do it for this video, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.